Osho. Hey, Redbone. That was a good video, man. Brother David. That is Redbone or Brother Bones. That was very good. I enjoyed that. I noticed you got a comment, you always, it never fails, generally on YouTube, anyone who's upholding God, you always get some person who won't never believe. They're always critical of everything because their life is wrapped in a bubble, sort of glass globe, so to speak. And anything that threatens to shatter it, they get, the birds start flying up, But it never changes the fact that God is real. See, what they don't understand is that man's knowledge is foolishness to God. First of all, God provided everything for man to obtain knowledge, but then when man, he starts getting in himself and gets way up here, so to speak, in other words, sitting high on the saddle, well, he thinks he's higher than God and he knows better, and he's got all these answers and he has nothing. See, they think they can prove a lot of things, and they have proved nothing. They just theorize, and that's all they do. But we have something they don't. We have faith. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I am wrong. Yes, they do believe. They believe in nothing. They have faith in nothing. That's what they have faith in. But generally speaking, no, they don't have faith. And it is good to know that God is real, because see, we see everything around us. And it goes beyond what science can try to attempt to explain. Now check this out. Most of what they tell you about space, for instance, have you ever noticed and listened to their lingo? Alright, even if it's hard for some of to follow in on some of their conversations and their teachings, etc., etc. Alright, you will find that the big word that you will always hear most common with them is theory. And amazingly enough, most of mankind will accept it as fact when actually they never heard what they really said. The men had only said theory. They theorize. It's a theory. See, these men can be smart, but yet they're not really that smart. Okay, they can sit there, they can figure how to make these little microchips and all this and blah 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 and what have you. They got all this science, but yet there's so much beyond them, and they attempt to explain it down where they can accept it because it's beyond them. And the only way they can do it is by theory, because they have no facts, they have no basis. And if you say that to them, oh, you seen how a dog gets when he gets all the fur starts getting out, when he gets mad and he don't like something, so another dog gets in his territory, But it's always good to know that God is still God no matter what. And I don't know how far I'm going to get on this. I might get very far on this video, and I might, if I get cut off, well, I'll just know it's YouTube again. And then I got to think, well, it seems like it's been YouTube, but then again, who knows? But hey, if I get cut off, hey, what I'm saying here is God, no matter how you look at it. He is God, and I praise Him. And I thank God for what He did for your mother. I really do. And it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. God has done so many things for me in my life. And those men can sit there and use that word just like they can a lucky charm. Impossible. That's what they like. It's like there was a movie, what was it? Princess Bride. There was a character in it. What was it? He always kept saying, inconceivable. Well, it just reminds me that's the way these non-believers and who tries to push God out and keep their whole everything wrapped in their bubble. That's all they keep doing, saying impossible, impossible. Well, God is the God of impossibilities, and He will continue to be the God of impossibilities, even when that person who keeps saying impossible is done dead and in the grave, and he's done burning, being tormented, waiting for judgment. He's going to, but he's not. No, at that one point, then he's no longer going to be saying impossible. He's just going to keep wondering, how could he have been such an impossible fool? But anyway, I do want to say I enjoyed that video. God has been good, and I've seen so many miracles. I've experienced miracles in my own life. And that's why when they keep saying impossibility, I can't help but shake my head and have a little chuckle, because they'll never know until they get their heads out of that bubble. They can go ahead and crack that bubble, in that glass bubble that they're in, and stick their head out. They just might be surprised. Oh, but that was a good video, brother. Thank you for sharing that. That was really good. Really good. So, God bless you. And you have a good day, brother. Or should I say, you have a good day tomorrow. You have a good night tonight. Okay? God bless you. Shalom. Aho.